the city could be getting more housing and local businesses. And committee learned about community corrections programs. Here's what happened this week on The Gavel, your weekly Denver City Council wrap-up. An old mining equipment factory is getting rehabilitated. On Tuesday, the Community Planning Committee sent to the full council a plan to build mixed-use housing located at 1717 East 39th Avenue in the Cole neighborhood. This lot is currently zoned for industrial use, but developers want to turn it into mixed use with retail on the ground floors and housing units above. Developers are working with city agencies to provide affordable housing, requiring that 10% of units will be income restricted. Agencies are also looking into community serving uses within the project as well as the potential for a child care facility. The buildings are over 100 years old and will need heavy remediation.
It requires a preliminary assessment of the site that accompanies a remediation plan, and then professional oversight by a trained environmental professional whenever there are soil disturbing activities. And for any projects in the city and county of Denver, there are standard materials management plans if contaminated soils are found.
Denver is trying to avoid jail time with correction services. On Wednesday, the Health and Safety Committee heard a briefing from the Department of Public Safety on alternatives to incarceration. They're focusing on 3 models: pretrial services, residential services, and home confinement. Pretrial services provide case information to courts and community-based supervision if ordered by the court. Residential services allows for employment and for participants to pay restitution to victims and can help with mental health support. Home confinement can be used instead of jail time, and participants can work under this supervision. 78% of participants had mental health needs, and 71% were affected by substance use.
The folks that are targeted for placement in residential programs really have shown that they don't succeed in traditional non-residential environments, i.e. probation or straight to parole. So this is an intervention that provides 24/7 wraparound structure and support in hopes of really seeing success.
Anyone eligible for parole can be referred to the program. Officials have found that the programs work, with less than 2% of participants being removed from the program and a 59% successful ending to their program. You can find links to City Council meetings, schedules, agendas, events, and news at denvergov.org/citycouncil. Denver City Council meets every Monday at 3:30 at the City and County Building Council Chambers, or tune in live on Denver 8 or Zoom. Be sure to follow us on X, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram for Denver news, events, and information.